Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here with bookkeepingautomation.com and also with entermyinvoice.com. And we're on to tip number 20 of the bookkeeping marketing tips. It's also accounting marketing tips. And this one is all about specializing on a niche or niche market that you want to be playing into. So there's a saying, the riches are in the niches. And if you think about it, it is absolutely true. And I'll go over some of this in a couple of seconds here just so that you're aware of this. So one of the things that you really want to do is in your bookkeeping practice or your accounting practice is don't be a jack of all trades, master of none. Pick a market and become the dominant player in that marketplace and be seen as the go-to person in that marketplace. And when you do that, you are going to be able to drive a ton of business and people will come your way. You'll get a ton of referrals and a whole bunch of different things like that. So, I know it's tough if you're just starting out. You'll take a lot of business wherever you can get it. But as you grow your practice, try to focus on a specific niche so that it'll work for you. So some of the niches that I think could be a good potential for you would be dentists. Dentists obviously have a lot of money. There's a lot of billing going on, a whole bunch of different things. So they're a great person to go after. Anyone's got a professional corporation. So that's there's a lot of people that have professional corporations that do the same thing. Lawyers, for example, are a lot of people that have their own professional corporations. Chiropractors, just like dentists, they have money. They've got a lot of billings and stuff like that. Construction companies are a good one. Also, if you look at trades, different types of trades, so HVAC, plumbing, roofing, construction, guys like that, a whole bunch of different trades like that. Service companies, anyone that's providing services to people. Restaurants is also one that you want to take a look at because there's a lot of invoices coming in, a lot of stuff going out as well. Franchises, franchise businesses, and retail stores. And last but not least, even insurance companies. There's far more than that. These are just some that I have rattling off the top of my head. So what you want to do when you're looking for a niche or where you can look for a niche. So one thing that you can do, and I'll do a post on this later on that you'll be able to see, is going into LinkedIn. There's an advanced search functionality on LinkedIn that allows you to pick there's 147 different categories or industries that people can get kind of registered under LinkedIn. So it's a great way to find specific players and specific niches in the marketplace. Another thing to do, this is a great one, is going after accounting firms. So if you specifically work with just accounting firms a lot of times will not do bookkeeping. So this is obviously this isn't an accounting firm side of things, but what you do is, as a bookkeeper, you would go after accounting firms. Now, flip side to this too, if you're an accounting firm and you have a bookkeeper, same thing. You can get business through them as well. So it's a great way to generate more business, obviously. Another one that I think is a untapped marketplace is like the financial planner or insurance companies. One of the reasons being is the fact that financial planners, insurance companies, they're working with businesses on a regular basis, providing a lot of things. So that's a good way to focus on a certain niche that you can go after. This one's specifically for Canada. So if you're from outside the world, here's one that you can do. It's SRED, which is Scientific Research and Experimental Development Credits that the Canadian government offers. But I'm sure whatever country you may be in, they may have similar stuff as well. These guys work with businesses, so it's not only can you get their business, but you can help them with their clients that they're working with as well. So here's some of the benefits when you take a look at this. When you focus specifically on a niche or a niche marketplace, you want to become that de facto standard. You're going to be known as the bookkeeper or the accountant for that industry or whatever that it is that you're working in. If you are that de facto standard, you can probably get things done a lot quicker. You understand their industry. You understand a lot of things. You can provide a premium service and thus provide a premium price. So for example, you're going to know the tax implications of specific industries, and some of the deductions and everything like that. So you know what? That's where you can charge a premium for that stuff. The other thing too, this leads to other opportunities. So you can think of other opportunities that you might be able to go after in these marketplaces. Once you get several clients in one niche, then what happens is you get known, people start coming in the door and becoming clients. One last tip that I want you to focus on is that when you are focusing on a specific marketplace, typically people that are in that marketplace work with other people or run with other people in that marketplace as well. So once you start getting clients, ask for referrals. Say, do you know anyone that is also in your industry, whatever the client's industry is, and ask them to generate referrals for you as well. So I'll tell you what, if you want to do a 30-day free trial of bookkeeping automation, which will help you expedite an accounts payable process in companies, then go to bookkeepingautomation.com for more details. And there's a free trial tab on there that you can click, and we'd be more than happy to give you a free trial of our software, and we'll go from there. Have yourself a wonderful day.